How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm rocking my Sagrado Cigars merch that I got from their latest event. It doesn't appear to be the highest quality shirt because like the bottom threads keep tearing when I tug at my shirt. But I've got my morning espresso. And I've got an AJ Fernandez New World. I may have been tempted by some other fellow YTPC members who smoked one the other day. Now again, for this, since it's a box cut, but more of a flat box cut, I'm gonna put the cut just right along the length of here so I get maximum draw. Like that. It's like a little smiley face. Then, get a good old toasty toast of the foot. All right, she's good to go. Now, I've got to say, you may not agree with me, but I know a lot of you do. But AJ Fernandez is one of the greatest blenders of our time. I'm just going to say it. Like, I have cigars that I prefer more than AJ Fernandez, but he is the best blender of our time. So, I'll just start off with a little story about why I didn't make any videos yesterday. Yesterday, I had to wake up at 6 in the morning to I had to wake up at 6 so I can make my coffee and get myself going, so I could leave at 6:30 to drive across town to pick up my mom, to drive back across town an hour to Bernie for her to have a colonoscopy / endoscopy. And so we got there, they took her back, we sat back there. We got there at about 8:15, but we weren't supposed to. We got there fairly early, so we just kind of sat in the car for about half an hour, and kind of made me upset that I could have woke up a little bit later. But granted, I was not sleeping very well 2 nights ago because I knew I had to do something, and my ADHD brain was like, but what if you don't wake up? So finally got in. They told me my original plan was I was going to go outside and smoke a cigar in my car for the first time and make a video. But they told me that the procedure was going to take only about 30 minutes long. And I was like, oh shit. So I did go out to my car, but only to eat a poppy seed muffin top that we bought at this coffee shop, because at this point the only thing I had eaten was nothing. I had a triple espresso in the morning, and then I had an Americano. I had Americano with an extra shot of espresso at the coffee place, and my mom got the lemon poppy seed thing, so I was not doing so hot, and so ate that, and at about 25 minutes I went back in, and sorry for the hair, I haven't gotten a haircut in a while, basically since my grandmother's funeral, and really need to head over to the Sports Clips and get one. But they said the surgery was going to take 30 minutes. They lied to me. It took 31 minutes. So I knew what time they took her, and the time they brought her back. So I guess technically the surgery did take 30 minutes, and then a minute of bringing her bed back. But that was actually pretty cool how fast that they were able to do that. And luckily, not luckily, they did find something, because she's been in massive stomach pain for a long time, and no one's been able to figure out what it is, and she's been saying it's probably an ulcer. And what do they find? A fucking ulcer. So luckily, not luckily, we found something, and she's gonna be taking medication for that, and any prayers would be greatly appreciated that it goes away soon, and that it helps take away, maybe 1/10 of the pain that she's been feeling. Or at least be able to eat properly again, so she can gain some weight back, because unlike me, who gained a lot of weight because of medication, because of her condition and her stomach and her back, she lost a ton of weight. I think she weighs 90 something pounds. That's not good. And she's always a cold person, but when you have that little body fat, she's even colder. It sounded like my door was opening. Interesting. Scared me for a second that my cat had figured out how to open my door like a velociraptor. But then, once she was awake and cognizant, the doctor came out, explained everything, told her the medications and everything that she was going to be on. We drove home. We stopped at McDonald's, and then I was thinking I was going to come back and change clothes because I was kind of in my shit clothes, as in like not jeans and a nice shirt at the time. But I was just like, I'm not gonna drive all the way to my apartment past the cigar lounge just to come back to the cigar lounge. So I was like, fuck it, I'm a regular there. I can wear whatever I want. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. And no one seemed to give a shit since, you know, I spend money there. I give them my support. I don't just go in there and smoke my own cigars that I've bought. I mean, I'll do like a 2-to-1 ratio. I'll smoke 2 of their cigars, then I'll smoke like 1 of my cigars. And 1 of my cigars is probably one I got there for free, or something from an event, or one that I had bought prior and didn't smoke. So it's all their stuff, really. But so chilled there for about 2 to 3 hours, and I was just so tired. I went home and I didn't even play any video games. I didn't have the energy to smoke another cigar. I ordered Sonic takeout, and it took them forever to find me a DoorDasher because it was pouring rain here, and I guess everyone was like shut off. And so they finally find one. The guy gets to Sonic, and apparently they never got the order. So the guy was waiting at Sonic for an extra however, like probably like 15, 20 minutes while they redid the order. So unusually to me, I tipped him an extra $5 for having to stay there for so long, because I know time is money for them. And he was really appreciative of that. And then I went to bed, and I woke up this morning at about, I don't know, to my other Discord, my Twitch Discord, having a spam attack. And I didn't know at the time on how to ban someone from mobile. And so I just had to manually delete. They had already left the server by the time I got around to it. But I just had to manually go and delete all the sketchy links that they post. Then my actual alarm went off for me to take my morning medications. And then I just went back to bed, and I woke up maybe 15 minutes ago. Me and my mom were gonna go to this Thai food place today, but I just feel like dog shit. But maybe after I drink all this, we might go somewhere. Because we still have to do Mother's Day for her. This truck just pulled in, tried to park, didn't park, and just abandoned it. Interesting. But so far, the news is good for my mom. She's going to be on medication that's going to, how they explained it, is lube up the ulcer so it can heal. And so hopefully she'll be able to eat more and it gets healed. So that way she can, eat again and not be in extreme pain all the time. So, as always, prayers for my mother are just always welcome. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.